Yes, hello, Jonathan Ruiz, your accounting coach, survival tips. So, thank you so much for those requests that I'm receiving from ABM students that I need to do some videos for them. So, ang napili ko po is yung accounting cycle kasi this is really the very basic foundation of accounting. So, if you haven't likes my page, of course, just go to CPA Dreams Jonathan Ruiz sa Facebook or follow me at Instagram at CPA Dreams. Okay, so moving on to the topic, again, this is for senior high school K-12 basic education curriculum with specialized accountancy, business, and management subjects. Okay, so our agenda is about accounting cycle. Okay, so our learning outcomes, steps 1 to 3 of the accounting cycle, and a review of rules of debit and credit. Okay, so since medyo mahaba ang topic na accounting cycle, I will make it in 3 parts. Okay, so for today, our main focus is for the steps 1 to 3. Okay, so first, what is accounting cycle? So accounting cycle is a multi-step process designed to convert all of your company's raw financial information into financial statements. Actually, trabaho to ng bookkeeper. Okay, so isang trabaho ng accountant is to do bookkeeping. Okay, this is a bookkeeping task. Actually, this is a process na magre-record ka ng lahat ng financial transactions na nangyari sa company and then later it will be converted into financial reports or yung different financial statements. When you say process, that means you cannot skip the process. After the step 1, you need to go to step 2. You cannot do the step 2 without doing the step 1. So accounting cycle makes sure also that all the money passing through your business is actually accounted for. So kahit singkong duling yan, kailangan kasama yan sa nirecord ng company. Kaya nga remember, meron tayong balancing ng debit and credit side. Kung kahit na maliit na amount yan, hindi mo pa rin yan mababalance kung nawawala. So yan yung kagandahan ng trabaho ng isang accountant. No? So laging ganyan yan. So ang malaking problema lagi ng isang accounting student is paano siya makakapag-balance, okay, ng debit and credit side. Of course, through practice, you will be able to easily identify yung mga nagiging differences sa account balances. Okay, let's move on. So I will give you the 10-step of accounting cycle. And like what I have said, I will focus on the first 3 steps. So step 1, identify and analyze the transactions. Step 2, journal entries. Step 3, post journals to ledgers. Step 4, prepare the unadjusted trial balance. Prepare the worksheet. Record adjusting journal entries. Prepare adjusted trial balance. Prepare financial statements, closing entries, post-closing trial balance. Now, screenshot or take a picture of this screen. Why? Okay, because this can always be part of the questions in your quizzes and in the comprehensive exam or qualifying exam to become a BSA. Okay, so what are the following, the possible questions? Pwede yung ipa-enumerate sa'yo, what are the 10 steps of accounting cycle? Or pwede ring in multiple choice questions. Pwede ring ipa-arrange sa'yo kung ano yung sequence. No? So, step 1 to 10. So, please put it to your hearts kasi this is the very basic foundation of accounting. Kung hindi mo alam to, hindi ka makakagraduate, I guarantee. Now, okay, to make it simple actually, companies have accounting period. So, pwedeng calendar year, pwedeng fiscal year. So, ibig sabihin, paulit-ulit yung accounting cycle. Okay, so that's the main reason. If you go to work as well, this is a continuous process. Paulit-ulit lang siya every time na magpo-close ka ng accounting year. Okay, so tandaan ulit, identify and analyze the transactions. You need to do journal entries, post journals to ledgers, prepare an adjusted trial balance, prepare worksheet, record adjusting journal entries, adjusted trial balance, prepare financial statements, closing entries, and post-closing trial balance. Again, I will focus on the first three steps. Okay, so let's move on. Step one, analyze the transactions. In some books, actually, the step one is already on the journalizing part. Okay, so pinagsama na siya. But here, what I'm trying to do is I'm separating it for discussion purposes. Okay, pag sinabing analyze the transactions, this is the time where you need to record all the financial transactions. Those quantifiable can be measured in terms of money. So, ibig sabihin, nagre-record ka ng lahat ng may involved na pera. Okay? Kasi magkakaroon ng decrease and increase in accounting elements. Remember the most important equation in accounting, assets equals liabilities plus equity. So that means doon papasok yung mga transactions na yon. So maraming financial transactions ang nangyayari sa isang taon. Okay? So here, kailangan mo mag-gather ng source documents. You are not going to record anything without any of source documents. So I made already a video of it. What are those documents? So you can just go back and browse my channel. Here, I'm going to give you an example, sales invoice. So pag nagbenta ka sa customer mo, nag-i-issue ka ng sales invoice. Pag bumibili ka naman sa supplier mo, makaka-receive ka sa supplier ng supplier's invoice. Pagka naman magde-deposit ka sa bank, magkakaroon ka ng deposit slip. Okay? So yan yung mga sample ng source documents. After that, you will already know how to record it. Okay? So doon na papasok yung journalizing part or journal entries. You need to record the economic impact of transactions. Bakit nga ba? Kasi ang boss mo, pwede siyang magtanong anytime, magkano ang balance ng cash? Okay? Kung minemorize mo lang lahat ng journal entries mo at hindi mo siya ni-record in a book or paper, then napakahirap sagutin ang tanong. That's the reason why you have a general journal or what you call the book of original entry. So lahat ng journal entries, you need to record it. Okay? So ngayon, dito papasok actually yung T account. No? Kung marunong, of course, as a student, you do a T account. Then you general journal. No? In reality, okay, so when you go to the workplace, all this process is actually done by the software or accounting system. So in higher accounting, you will have a computerized accounting subject. So in that part, you will understand that this is not done manually in this present times kasi modern world na po tayo. Lahat ng ginagamit na ngayon is through accounting software. So madali na lang siya. Okay? So general journal and here you have combination journal. So magbigay lang din po ako ng simple tips, no, kung paano talaga nagjo-journalize. So una is kapag nag-analyze ka ng isang transaction, una mong hanapin kung ano ang asset na involved. Ito ay gagawin mong starting point mo yan. Madalas kasi lahat ng transaction ay may involved na isang asset. Tingnan mo kung mag-i-increase o magdi-decrease ito. Now, after that, para malaman mo kung ano ang account na kasali, alamin mo kung saan nanggaling ito. Pwedeng sa creditor, so gagamit ka ng liability account or payable account. Pwede rin ito ay nanggaling sa may-ari o sa owner. So, ibig sabihin, gagamit ka ng owner's equity account. Kapag naman dalawa ang pinanggalingan ng asset na ito, ibig sabihin isa pang asset account ang involved. Okay, so lumalabas na ang transaction ay pwedeng exchange of an asset to another asset. Anong example? For example, bumili ka ng office supplies na cash. So, ibig sabihin, involved ay two asset account o pwede rin ang cash, pinambili mo ng equipment or machineries. So, yun po yung ibig sabihin nun. Again, tandaan yung tips na yon. Moving on, okay, i-remind lang kita ulit. Okay, kagaya ng sabi ko kanina, sa ibang books, pinagsama na ang identifying, analyzing, and journaling the transactions. Ang asset equals liabilities plus equity. So again, debit side of the equation is left and then credit side is right. Okay, meron tayong short acronym which is DR and CR. Okay, hindi yan yung CR na pinupuntahan natin lagi. Bakit yan yung ginamit na acronym? Kasi man nagtatanong. Kasi debit and credit comes from the Latin word. Ang DR is meaning debere and CR means credere. Okay, let's forget muna yung sinasabing utang or credit. Wala siyang kinalaman dito. Kahit na sinasabing credit card. So, ang kailangan mo lang tandaan, pag yan ay debit, on the left side, pag yan ay credit, on the right side. Yan po yung kailangan mong tandaan sa accounting. Now, bigyan lang kita ulit ng rules of debit and credit para ma-memorize natin. Again, increase in asset, debit yan. Decrease in asset, credit yan. Then liabilities, credit para mag-increase. Then debit para mag-decrease. Sa owner's equity, ganun din. Pareho lang ng liabilities. Credit, increase in equity. Debit, decrease in equity. Okay? So, ito yung summary niya of debit and credit. Again, take a picture. Kailangan mong ma-memorize yung accounting equation na yan na gagamitin mo for the rest of your life if you are thinking to become an responsible accountant. Okay? So, pasimplihin po ulit natin. Okay? Dito sa accounting equation na to, lagi mong tatandaan, ang assets ay nasa left side. So, debit ng equation. Ang mga liabilities at owner's equity, nasa right side naman ng equation. Okay, kung saan nakapwesto ang account, ito ay ang side kung saan siya ay nag-i-increase. Okay, dahil ang assets ay nasa left side, nag-i-increase ito kapag sila ay nadi-debit. Dahil ang mga liabilities at owner's equity ay nasa right side, nag-i-increase naman ang mga ito kapag sila ay nakikredit. So kapag gusto mo namang bawasan o mag-minus sa mga balances nila, gawin mo lang ang opposite o kabaliktaran nito. So ibig sabihin, i-credit mo ang mga asset at i-debit mo ang mga liabilities at owner's equity. So madali lang po siyang tandaan. Okay? Next. Narito naman po tayo sa posting. So of course, after journalizing, papasok na ang posting. Okay? Ang tawag po sa posting is, yun yung pagta-transfer ng amount sa general journal papunta sa tinatawag na general ledger. Kaya ito ang tinatawag na book of final entry. Ledger ay isa ring book na ginagamit ng accountant, no? Para for recording purposes. Okay, kaya may ledger para ma-maintain ang running balances ng isang account. Ang bawat account ay may sari-sariling balances. Okay, this is used for efficient recording. So, ang control account mo, for example, cash, makikita mo kaagad kung ano yung laman niya. Okay, for easy determination of the running balance. Okay, meron ding subsidiary ledgers if you can see here in the sample. Ang subsidiary ledger naman ay ginagamit siya para sa isang specific person or company. For example, here in the screen, the accounts receivable subsidiary ledger. So here you can see the list of the customers. So meaning these are the amounts that you need to collect from your customers. Kung yan naman ay sa accounts payable, then you will see the list of your suppliers and how much you need to pay for them. Okay? So, ibig sabihin pala, ang ledger ay pinadadali ang ating buhay kasi makikita mo kagad yung running balances mo. Okay? So, pag alam mo na kung paano mag-journal and mag-posting, then napakadali na lang po nito. Again, in reality, in real life, software na po ang gumagawa nito. Hindi ka na magmamanual. Pero, hindi ibig sabihin na hindi mo kailangan i-follow yung professor mo. Kahit patamad ang professor, huwag mo po siyang tularan. Kailangan practice and practice para ikaw ay maging isang magaling na accounting students and maging madali na lang ang topics. Kasi ang nagiging problema pagdating sa higher accounting, hindi maganda ang foundation mo. So that's a big problem for you. So kung hindi mo kaya, mag-drop ka na lang. Okay, so recap lang po. Ang ating pong diniscuss ay accounting cycle, steps 1 to 3. And ihabol ko na rin kung ikaw talaga ay desididong maging accountant or CPA in the future, meron akong librong libre lang. Ito ay isang ebook na makikita mo yung link sa description ng video na to and you can subscribe from it. You can get it. Okay? Kailangan mo lang mag-sign up with your name and your best email address para ma-receive ang ebook through the email. Okay, so maraming salamat. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button. If you have any friends or families that you think that this video could help or any classmates or friends, please share it with them. Tag them. Tell them that there is someone who is trying to help all the accounting students in the Philippines. So yun lang po, mabuhay po kayo.